Hello, hello, hello everyone! I've never been so excited to film a video. Every morning, my favorite part of waking up is being able to drink coffee. I like to be vibing. I fucking love it. I drink like 2 or 3 cups of coffee. I'll keep drinking coffee until it's arguably too late in the day, and then I sleep really bad. Wouldn't recommend. I moved to America about 2 years ago now. I've been watching Emma Chamberlain for about the same amount of time, and every time she got Philz, I got really jealous because the drinks looked so good. The first thing I did when I moved to LA was look for Philz. I went to their first location in LA, which is in Santa Monica, and immediately I fell in love. Suddenly, the whole coffee game changed. I was more than willing to pay $5 or $6 for a coffee. I'm a frugal bitch, so for me, this is like saying something really big, and this sounds like an advert for Philz. This is not an advert for Philz. So all that is a preface to say that today we're going to be trying the secret menu of Philz. About a week ago, I was on TikTok. This is not a surprise. I'm always on TikTok. This one TikTok came up where this girl posted a drink. She said it was like a secret menu item, and I got really intrigued because I'd never heard that Philz had a secret menu. I know places like In-N-Out do, and various other chains, but with Philz, I had never ever heard of it. I went to the comment section, and this is where it got really interesting because people started listing loads of drinks that were apparently secret menu items. Immediately I was like, well, I have to make a video on this. I fucking love Philz. I went back yesterday to look for that TikTok, and I know 100% without a shadow of a doubt that I saved that TikTok. I was so excited by it. I saved even the most mildly amusing TikToks, and I spent about 45 minutes going through my liked videos for weeks, and I couldn't find it. Someone has shadow banned this video. Hear me out. Philz doesn't want you to know. This is the secret menu. I spent another 20 minutes looking for the hashtag Philz, hashtag Philz coffee, hashtag secret menu, all of the above. Couldn't find the video at all. And that video had like a lot of likes, at least 50,000. Where did it go? That's all I'm saying. Where did it go? This is actually the second time I filmed this video. And what does that mean? Yes, it means I've spent $50 on Philz coffee. $50! This is how much I love Philz. This is how much I wanted to make the video. So I went on to the internet and I decided to Google Philz secret menu. What came up immediately was a couple of articles about it where they mentioned 2 drinks in particular, which is, drum roll. I hate myself. The 2 that both the articles mentioned were the Oatmeal Cookie and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So of course I got them. I was struggling to find other ones that had definitive names, but I stumbled onto a thread on Quora from an employee that used to work at Philz and was now spilling the tea, or the coffee. And he mentioned about 3 which were coffee with modifications. I got 1 from his suggestions that I thought sounded good, and then 1 from another TikTok I saw which had about 45 likes of someone just mentioning their modification of a Philz drink, which I thought sounded really good. So let's talk about Philz. I read the history of Philz yesterday, and I'm going to relay what I can remember. Philz started in the Mission District of San Francisco. I live in San Francisco, and this is very exciting that when I found this out. I thought it started, in LA or something, but I was stoked when I found out it was started here. I live pretty close to the Mission District, so I'm like, proximity to fame, Phil actually owned a convenience store in the Mission District, and he started selling blends that he was making of coffee. 25 years into owning his convenience store, it became a coffee bar called Philz. That's the history of Philz. Boo, boo. Let's get into the fucking taste test. Woo! The first Philz drink I'm going to start with is the only iced one, a mint mojito with a twist. I get it like 1 in 3 times I go to Phil. Let's see what this girl was talking about on TikTok. Tock, tock, tock. I'm so fucking wired after this. Holy fucking shit. We're off to a straight off banger. This bitch knew what she was talking about. Honestly, it could be tasting good because I usually don't get any sugar in my coffee, but for these, I got medium in all of them. I usually drink my coffee black as well. I would rate it I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. I think that the flavors aren't super complex, but it's still really good. It tastes exactly like a dessert. I think I'd feel like I've had dessert if I had a large one of these. It's really fucking good. Maybe I should make it a 9. No, I think the more complex flavors should get a fair shake. 9's too high. It's an 8. What I really like about the mint mojitos in general is that the mint kind of counterbalances the sugar. So you get this very sweet, creamy taste, but then you also get the sharpness of the mint coming through. I love mint, so personally I really like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, TikTok. The next Philz drink we're going to try is the one that the ex-employee of Philz mentioned on Quora. He termed this drink New Jack City, a blend of Jacobs and New Manhattan. Very excited. When I said New Jack City when I was ordering it, it actually looked like the employee knew what I was talking about. So maybe other people order this. Let me know if you do. Whew. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm nervous. Oh, ooh. This one's really good. It's definitely a much deeper and richer flavor than the mint mojito. Despite having a lot of oat milk and sugar in it, it still has some really dark, complex flavors coming across. Of course, I am not a coffee connoisseur, so my terminology is going to be lacking, but I'm going to try my best to explain it. It comes across really nutty, really dark, rich. It's kind of like the IPA of beers, if that makes sense. I feel like people who just start drinking coffee probably wouldn't like this as much because it's very strong tasting. Okay, hear me out. In the best way possible, like no shade at all. It tastes like bark. Like it tastes like woody. Have I eaten wood? I used to pretend I was like a cow or a horsey when I was in preschool and go around eating ants on my all fours. And I might have eaten wood, honestly, but you know the like smell of wood when you're in a forest and it's kind of that wet, damp bark. If you put that into a taste, this has got a strong undertone of that. Barky. Hate that I did that. Need to stop drinking so much of each coffee. New Jack City, I would rate it also an 8. So now we're getting to the two most famous items on the secret menu. The cinnamon crunch toast and the oatmeal cookie. Family, if you're wondering how I am, I'm okay. I feel like I'm on cocaine. Seriously! This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I thought it would just say Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it actually lists how they make it. If you've ever wondered what was in the secret Philz item, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it is ambrosia coffee and hazelnut. Is that it? It's just ambrosia with hazelnut. Bitch! Is that all it fucking is? That's not like, oh, that's secret. That's just like, hey, can you add fucking hazelnut to this? Well, to be fair, I didn't even know they did hazelnuts. I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. Kirsten, be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna be fucking honest here. I think I was expecting a lot from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Oatmeal Cookie because they are the definitive secret menu items, and this is a big letdown. I've never had the ambrosia blend before, but I'm tasting it now and it tastes very weak. My guess is that it's under the light blends. They have light, medium, and dark at Philz. I don't really like light blends. They taste like nothing. For me, this tastes like, you know how Foster's gross tastes in beer or Bud Light. You know when you first start drinking beer and you just want it to have no taste because it's gross? This is like that of coffee. Like it tastes like washed down, watery. Despite having oat milk and sugar in it, it still tastes watered down. The hazelnut is not sweet. The cinnamon's like not really adding anything. It just tastes like water with cinnamon and like instant coffee. Hate to say it, 4 out of 10. What a fucking letdown. I really thought that was gonna be good. It tastes like disappointment. Whew. I'm like about to start sweating, man. I'm like wired. Like, woo! Without further ado, we're trying the second drink of the most famous secret menu items for Philz coffee. It's the oatmeal cookie. I'm about to tell you what is in the oatmeal cookie secret menu item. Julie's Ultimate, another blend I've never tasted, and hazelnut again. So this one's also just a normal blend with hazelnut. Why are they trying to pretend like these secret menu items are like the most innovative fucking thing? We'll try it. We'll reserve judgment. Also, I'm nervous. Everything I read online says that this tastes like an actual oatmeal cookie. And I love oatmeal cookies. So don't fucking let me down. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Are you fucking serious? First of all, I'm going to start off by saying it's better than the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The coffee that they've used, Julie's Ultimate, tastes more complex than whatever the fuck was in Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ambrosia, you suck. It tastes darker, but like not in a complex way. Like not in the way that the new Jack City tasted, where it was like super complex and had all these undertones of wood and tobacco. This is just like strong coffee. Like you have filter coffee, but you made it too strong. And then the hazelnut is not doing anything for these drinks. I don't understand. First of all, I can't taste any hazelnut. Did they run out? But it tastes like a very standard, non-unique drink. It doesn't taste like it should cost what it does. It doesn't taste like what Philz promises its customers, which is a cup of love. By that they mean like a fully individualized, customized coffee. It doesn't taste like artisan coffee. It tastes like regular coffee. And for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm just disappointed. Philz's normal menu tastes better than these secret menu items, at least the oatmeal cookie and the cinnamon toast crunch. The final ranking is gonna go as such. New Jack City is going to the #1 spot. That's undeniable. It is the most complex, deep, rich, and still very tasty flavor. And I'm actually gonna change its score from an 8 to a 9. It is the clear fucking winner, and I've been so disappointed by the last two that this one has bumped up to #9. Second is the mint mojito with filtered sole. Very good. If you like sweet things and you like more dessert type drinks, highly recommend. First time at Philz, get this. In third place is the oatmeal cookie. Tastes like a generic drip coffee that you can get anywhere. Not bad, not good. 5 out of 10. Lastly is the cinnamon toast crunch. Watery, random clumps of cinnamon. Not very good. 4 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.